Hey, good morning again. Um, our next session, session 4, I believe, in this series, is on another really important journey word. This one is the word credibility. Think about that word for a moment. It is a critical journey word. Your credibility matters as a leader. But what is credibility? What does it mean to be credible? Well, I didn't look up Webster's definition. You are welcome to, and I will maybe do that before we meet tomorrow. I think credibility has a lot to do with being able to be counted on, that people know what you're about, that they know that you do what you say you're going to do, and therefore you're safe to be followed. You have this character kind of built into you, and you act on it. Again, it doesn't mean wearing a halo. I'm not trying to make you feel like you have to be perfect. But when I asked you last week for your triggers, what kind of sets you off about each other, almost everything had to do with letting somebody down, not doing what you said you would do. So again, we're not going to be perfect here, but credibility means that when you do let somebody down, you do something about that. You make it right. You own that. Think of credibility in a way as being your reputation. Now, when we have a leader, which kind of a leader do you love to follow the most? Think about going back to when you were a kid. Those of you who have talked about your history teachers, or the horse whisperer, John Wayne, Josh's was named Rabbi something, and Louisa, I know, has Sharon and her grandmother. Think about those people. Think about what made them credible. Or maybe you have another example for a role model this time that you want to use. Think about why you could do what they asked you to do, why you didn't resist and pull back and say, screw that, I'm not doing it. What was it about them that made you able to say yes? Those are expectations that you have of your leaders. And there's kind of this implicit contract here where you are making commitments based upon their expectations, and based upon their expectations being met and you fulfilling that, there's this following, and all of that says that you're credible, that you've listened and you know and you care, and all those things that go into it. I need you to do two things. On the PDF, I want you to write your list of what makes a person credible. And please come up with more than 2 or 3. Dig into this. Think about that person. What makes them credible? And then I need you to email me that list. I'm going to compile that list, because from that list, we're going to do the next step of the exercise. So if you see this today, you'll get the email today for sure. If you don't see this until tomorrow, then that's okay. But I want that list, because I'm going to make a very important point to you about credibility and your reputation with that list. So, credibility, and I'm looking forward to it. It's a really important topic. And when you're a leader, your credibility really is your reputation, and it follows you, and it empowers you, it empowers others, and it's a big thing. And you've already got some reputation, and so that works on your behalf to help you be the best leader you can be. So thank you for watching this. Open up the PDF that's attached to the email, and we'll talk about credibility tomorrow. Take care and have a great day.